again, honestly. How do we get stuck with
I am just trying to do my job, okay?
You know what, Lauren? Why don't you just give me the microphone and go away? Because every time the beautiful people grant you an interview, all you do is disrespect us. And you know what? Velvet and I would gladly beat you down and bag you. But you know what? We have bigger sluts to fry. So why don't you get to step in? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hey, Gail, ODB, and little Miss Champ Taylor. You wanted it? You got it. A deadly combination of Beauty and the Beast. Hey, you remember the movie King Kong? Well, this is Queen Kong. And at Hard Justice, you're going to have to call in the military to stop this carnage. Look at her. She's an animal. And Gail, she loves Chinese. And Taylor, she loves her some pure white bread. And ODB, she loves obnoxious, dirty biatches.
Take a good look, girls. Because in 3 days, you will be the victims.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following TNA knockout match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Raisha Saeed and the beautiful people. She stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighs 272 3/8 pounds. She is Awesome Kong!
Angelina Love and Velvet Sky just up their obnoxious quotient by about tenfold. Beautiful people now have Awesome Kong on their side. They're going to be absolutely impossible to deal with. They promised to turn Kong loose this Sunday against Gail Kim, ODB, and the knockout champ Taylor Wilde at Hard Justice with Tracy Brooks as special referee.
Her opponent representing the Latin American Exchange, Salinas.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have just received word that homicide has been taken to a local hospital here in Orlando, Florida for observation after going through that glass table. We hope to get an update on his condition from Hector Guerrero and Hernandez, who accompanied him with the TNA training staff.
And you just, that visual of all that glass around his face and his eye, you just hope that he didn't get something in his eye, something that could end the career of homicide.
Yeah, and at the same time, Don, you have to wonder how LAX will be affected in the Hard Justice TNA Tag Team title match against Beer Money. I mean, it is just 3 days away.
Well, we know how it affected Christian Cage when he went through it, and that's why Salinas right now, of course, doesn't have their support at ringside. And when you go up against somebody like Awesome Kong, you need all the support you can get. I mean, she just bounced off her. Uh-oh. She's going for the Awesome Bomb early. Got her up. That's it.
Here's your winner, Awesome Kong!
Wasting absolutely no time, Awesome Kong hits her patented Awesome Bomb. And you can see the results right there. Salinas laid out while the referee raises the hand of Awesome Kong in victory.
Oh, look, Velvet! Salinas got a boo-boo! Oh, holler! Yeah, Kong. Hey, Gail! ODB! And Taylor Wilde! Take a good look! I know you're watching in the back. This is just a preview of what's going to happen to you at Hard Justice. Kong, get her again!
Oh, come on. Enough is enough already. Salinas laid out after the awesome bomb from Kong, and now here she comes, got her up. Implant buster.
Just creamed her again.
Hold on. I don't think we made our point
Oh, come on.
perfectly clear. Velvet, you know what to do.
Oh, I told you the beautiful people would be impossible to deal with after closing this deal with Awesome Kong to be their partner, their associate, and now Velvet Sky picking up a steel chair.
Oh, I'm just trying to imagine what they could have in store now for Salinas.
I mean, and keep in mind, Don, LAX has gone to the hospital. Hector Guerrero, Hernandez, checking on the condition of homicide. They're not here to help Salinas.
Oh, they want her to give her the awesome bomb right on the chair. Oh, man, this is going to end it for Salinas, as you can see. Wait a minute.
Well, check this out. Here comes Gail Kim charging down the ramp.
Well, she knows what can happen, and you can see she's met right away by Angelina Love. But Gail Kim just gets up fighting, and there's Taylor Wilde. ODB, everybody's down in the ring. This is the preview of what you're going to see this Sunday at Hard Justice.
Exactly the case. Angelina said we were going to get a preview of the destruction of their three opponents, but now we see Gail Kim, ODB, and Taylor Wilde hit the ring. But now Taylor Wilde up, and Taylor Wilde avoids the awesome bomb from Kong and connects with a drop kick.
I'll tell you what, there's just something about her. She seems to have Kong's number. Another drop kick, and she just doesn't quit, doesn't let up, and here she goes again. Wants to get that extra. Oh, look at that. Kong met her in midair.
What a shot. What a clothesline. Taylor Wilde jumping off the top rope, and now she's going to be, oh, no, come on, not the awesome bomb on the chair for her.
Wait a minute. Is it? It is. The Monster Abyss again. Coming to the rescue, Mike.
The familiar pattern that we've seen over the course of the past several months comes to life once again. The monster on his way to the ring, this time to rescue Taylor Wilde just before she got dropped on the steel chair.
You know, all that time that the Monster Abyss spent in the insane asylum reflecting on his life, ever since he's come back from there, he just has found this new mission in life. It's like he wants to be some kind of a savior. He always comes out at the last moment for somebody and comes to their rescue, their aid. But he's always conflicted, Mike, you can tell.
But look at this. Awesome Kong and the Monster Abyss face to face. What a showdown this is.
Look at his fists. They're just shaking. I mean, he wants so bad, I think. A part of him wants to hit her so bad, and another part is restraining himself.
And Raisha Saeed steps in between the Monster Abyss and Awesome Kong. Beautiful people in a pretty safe place way up the ramp.
And they're mesmerized by what's going on.
Oh!
Raisha Saeed just slapped him. Just absolutely hard off and cracked Monster Abyss, and you just got to question the wisdom of that.
I mean, what could she be thinking? Slapping Abyss?
Now look at him. He's looking at that chair, and we've seen this before. That old Monster Abyss, the one that would wreak havoc on anybody and everything, wouldn't hesitate. This one now's got in his hands, and he's questioning himself, but look at him now, look at her, he's got that chair in his hand.
Is he going to use it? Is he going to use that steel chair as a weapon against Raisha Saeed?
Tell you what, she was like in shock for a second, standing there, and all of a sudden realization hit her to get out of there. But you can see the security guard pulling it away.
Security gets in to take the chair away from Abyss, and then look out!
Black hole slam! Oh, he had to take it out on somebody, and that security guard got it.